Greetings students, welcome back to class. It's revision lecture for chapter 1st, 2nd of geography and 1st of history. It means it's revision for your PT1. Any object or substance living or living that has utility is known as resource. Or we can say that anything that can be useful for us, that is resource. All resources have some value, and value means worth. Some resources have economic value and some don't have, but both are important and satisfy human needs. Some resources can become economically valuable with time. Time and technology are the important factors that change substances into the resources. Its discovery or invention leads to many अदर्स, यानी वो नए रिसोर्सेज को बनाने का काम करते हैं. लाइक कंप्यूटर इज ऑल्सो रिसोर्स, बट ये किसके थ्रू हो पाया? टेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू हो पाया है. नेक्स्ट इज देयर टाइप्स ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, मेनली हम यहाँ डिस्कस करेंगे. रिसोर्सेज आर कैटेगराइज्ड इनटू नेचुरल, ह्यूमन एंड मैन मेड. Natural resources are those resources that are drawn from nature and or used without much modification. Air, water, soil, minerals are the natural resource. यानी ह्यूमन बीइंग का इसके अंदर कोई कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं होता. Natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their level of development and use, origin, renewability and distribution. On the basis of level of their development and use, resources can classify into actual and the potential resources. Potential resources are those resources whose entire quantity may not be known. These are not being used as present and could be used in the future generation. मतलब उनकी क्वालिटी पता भी हो सकती है और पता न भी हो, लेकिन उनको फ्यूचर में हम यूज कर सकते हैं. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ ओरिजिन, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज कैन बी बायोटिक, अबायोटिक, बायोटिक लिविंग और नॉन लिविंग अबायोटिक ऑल्सो वी कैन से. Biotic resources include all the living like plants, animals, and non-biotic soil, rocks, minerals. Natural resources. On the basis of renewability, natural resources can be categorized into renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources, those which can get renewed or replenished quickly, जो इजीली बनाए जा सकते हैं. जैसे सनलाइट एवरीडे हमें मिलेगी, हवा हर रोज चलती है, तो विंड एनर्जी, सोलर एनर्जी. नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज आर दोज विच हैव लिमिटेड स्टॉक. Once the stocks are existed, it may take the thousands of years to be renewed. यानी जिसको बनाने में हजारों साल लग जाते. कोल, पेट्रोल, नेचुरल गैसेज. यूबिक्यूटियस रिसोर्सेज आर फाउंड एवरीवेयर ऑन द अर्थ. जो हमारे आसपास जहाँ कहीं भी हम होंगे वहीं हमें मिल जाएंगे, जैसे लैंड है, वाटर है, एयर है. लोकलाइज्ड रिसोर्स आर फाउंड ओनली इन सर्टेन प्लेसेस लाइक कॉपर, आयरन ओर. ये छोटा नागपुर जो प्लेटू है मेनली वहाँ मिलेंगे हमें, तो एक स्पेसिफिक लोकेशन है. डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज डिपेंड्स अपॉन नंबर ऑफ फिजिकल फैक्टर्स लाइक टेरेन, क्लाइमेट और एटीट्यूड्स. तो डिपेंड करता है कि किस तरीके का एरिया है, उसी तरीके से रिसोर्सेज हमें मिलते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, नेक्स्ट आर द ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज. ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज के अंदर मेनली क्या है? द रिसोर्सेज विच आर क्रिएटेड फ्रॉम द नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज बाय ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज और बाय ह्यूमन बीइंग टू प्रोड्यूस द यूजफुल प्रोडक्ट नोन एज ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्सेज. रोड, मशीनरी, व्हीकल्स कौन बनाता है? ह्यूमन बीइंग बनाते हैं, हम बनाते हैं. टेक्नोलॉजी इज ऑल्सो ह्यूमन मेड रिसोर्स. नेक्स्ट, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स. ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज रेफर टू द नंबर, एबिलिटी ऑफ अ पीपल. आपकी नॉलेज, आपका स्किल, वो ह्यूमन रिसोर्स है. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill, technology. People are human resource. तो एज आई टोल्ड यू नाउ कि स्किल और नॉलेज ही क्या है, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स. ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज डेवलपमेंट रेफर द इम्प्रूविंग द क्वालिटी ऑफ पीपल्स स्किल्स so that they are able to create more resources. Conserving resource. Conserve means save करना. Conservation of resources refer to using natural resources carefully so that they could be renewed or continued to be used in the future. तो उनको केयरफुली इस तरीके से यूज करना है कि प्रेजेंट की रिक्वायरमेंट को पूरा कर सकें और फ्यूचर की रिक्वायरमेंट को भी पूरा कर सकें या फ्यूचर के लिए बचा सकें. सस्टेनेबल यूज ऑफ रिसोर्सेज रेफर टू केयरफुली यूटिलाइजेशन रिसोर्सेज एंड बैलेंसिंग द नीड्स टू द रिसोर्सेज एंड ऑल्सो कंजर्व देम फॉर द फ्यूचर जनरेशन. यानी वर्तमान प्रेजेंट में भी हमें यूज करना और फ्यूचर जनरेशन के लिए भी बचा के रखना है. दैट इज द सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट विदाउट डैमेजिंग द एनवायरमेंट. इट्स आवर ड्यूटी टू इंश्योर दैट all uses of renewable resources are sustainable. The diversity of life on the earth should be conserved. The damage to natural environment should be minimized. Chapter 2 Geography. Land, soil, water, natural resources, wildlife resources. Land, soil, water are resources which are belong to abiotic resources. Abiotic resources अभी हम डिस्कस करके आए हैं, जो नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स हैं वो abiotic resources are the most important resources where natural vegetation and wildlife resources come under the biotic resources. तो इनके अंदर लाइफ है. लैंड. लैंड इज among the most important natural resources. Land cover about 30% of the total area of earth surface. तो ओवरऑल जो अर्थ है उसके ऊपर 30% क्या है, लैंड है. 90% of the world population occupies only 30% of land area. तो पूरी दुनिया की 70% जो आबादी है 30% एरिया पर रहती है. The remaining 70% land either sparsely populated or अनइनहेबिटेड. तो उस 30% जो 70% एरिया है, जैसे अंटार्कटिका हो गया या ग्लेशियर वगैरह हो गए, तो वहाँ पे पॉपुलेशन नहीं है. द लैंड इज अनइवनली इनहेबिटेड ड्यू टू द वेरियस फैक्टर ऑफ लैंड एंड क्लाइमेट एंड वाटर फर्टिलिटी ऑफ सोइल. तो इन चीज़ों की वजह से जो है अनइवन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ पॉपुलेशन है. नॉर्मली the sparsely populated and uninhabited area are because of rugged topography, steep slope of mountains, low-lying areas, susceptible of water logging, and deserted area and thickly forest area. तो डेफिनेटली जो ये फैक्टर हमने डिस्कस किए ये सारे के सारे जो हैं पॉपुलेशन और अनइनहेबिटेड के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल है. The densely populated area of the world have plain. जो ज़्यादातर आबादी वाले एरिया हैं वो प्लेन है. रिवर्स वैली हैं वहाँ which have the sustainable land for agriculture. जैसे इंडस प्लेन है और गंगा का रीजन है तो वहाँ पॉपुलेशन ज़्यादा है. लैंड यूज. लैंड यूज रेफर to the use of land for different purposes such as agriculture, forestry, mining, building houses, road, and setting up of industries. Factors affecting the land use are of two types: physical factors and the human factors. Physical factors including topography, soil, climate, availability of water. Human factor including population and technology. On the other basis of ownership, land can be classified as private and community land. Private land is owned by an individual, यानी किसी एक पर्सनल व्यक्ति का या ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल्स का हो सकता है. एंड कम्युनिटी लैंड जो पूरी कम्युनिटी सोसाइटी का है, जैसे गांव की चौपाल होगी आपकी, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल, टेम्पल, Demand for land by people is growing, but the availability of land is limited. Definitely land की डिमांड बढ़ रही है लेकिन लैंड लिमिटेड है. The vast change in the land use pattern shows the cultural change in our society. तो डेफिनेटली अब जो है पॉपुलेशन के साथ साथ है कल्चरल चेंजेस हमें देखने को मिलते हैं. अर्बनाइजेशन ज़्यादातर हो रहा है चीज़ों का. लैंड डिग्रेडेशन, लैंड स्लाइड्स, soil erosion and desertification are the major threats to the environment because of the expansion of agriculture and the construction activities. Students, next is their conservation of the land resources. Growing population and their ever-growing demand has led a large-scale destruction of forest cover and arable land has created a fear of losing these natural resources. The present rate of degradation of land must be checked. The common method used to conserve land resources are afforestation, land reclamation, regulated use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers, and checks on overgrazing. The next one is soil. Soil is a thin layer of grainy substance covering the surface of earth. Soil is made up of organic matters, minerals, weathered rocks found on the earth. Soil profile refers to the layered structure which spread from the parent rock to the top soil surface. The four layers of soil profile are: first is top layer with humus and vegetation. Second layer subsoil soil with sand, silt and clay. Third layer with the weathered rock material, and the fourth with the parent rocks. Factor of soil formations. The major factor of soil formation are the nature of the parent rocks and the climatic factors. The other factor of the soil formation are the topography, role of organic materials, and time taken for composition for the soil formation. Next is parent rocks determines the color, texture, chemical properties, minerals content, and the permeability of the soils. Relief determines the altitudes and slope and the accumulation of soils. Flow, fauna and the microorganisms affect the rate of humus formation in soil. And the sixth point is climates determine the temperature and rainfall with the influence the rate of weatherings and humus in the process of soil formation. And the next point is the time determines the thickness of soil profile. It takes the hundreds of years to make just on the centimeters of soil. यानी 1 सेंटीमीटर बनाने के लिए भी जो है hundreds year यहाँ लग जाते हैं. Degradation of soil and the conservation measures. The soil threats to soil erosion and depletions. Human beings जो मेनली यहाँ हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, human beings and natural factor are responsible for the degradation of soil. Deforestation, overgrazing, overuse of chemical fertilizer, pesticides, rainwater, landslides, floods are the factor which led the soil degradation. तो ये फैक्टर है जिनकी वजह से सोयल डिग्रेडेशन मेनली होता है. Soil conservation refers to the protection and efficient use of soil and preservation of soil resources. The mulching is the method in which the bare ground between the plants is covered with the layer of organic matters like straws. It helps to retain the soil moisture. मतलब जो plants वगैरह हैं जो बीच में गैप है उसमें जो है घास वगैरह उगाई जाती है ताकि मॉइस्चर को क्या किया जा सके, मेंटेन किया जा सके. Contour barrier is the method in which the stones, grass, soil are used to build the barriers along contours. The trenches are made in front of them to collect water. In terrace farming, broad flat steps or trusses are made on the steep slope so that the flat surface are available to grow crops. It reduces the surface runoff and soil erosion. In intercropping, different crops are grown in the alternate rows are sown at the different times to protect and soil from the rich rainwash. Contour plugging is the process of plugging parallel to the contour in a hill slopes from the natural barrier to stop the water from flowing down the slopes. During the videos also we discuss, अगर इस तरीके से लैंड हैं हमारे तो सीढ़ीदार जो खेत होते हैं जैसे उसमें बैरियर बना के हम पानी को रोक सकते हैं और उससे क्या होगी, सोयल कंजर्वेशन होगी, न कि डिग्रेडेशन होगी. Shelter belts are the rows of trees planted to check the wind movements to protect the soil covers. Water. Water is vital renewable natural resource. 3/4 of Earth's surface is covered with water. Therefore, it is called the water planet. यानी अर्थ को water planet बोला जाता है. Blue planet भी इसको बोला जाता है. Ocean water is saline, यानी खारा है, एक प्रकार से salty है. Not fit for human consumption, whereas the fresh water accounts for only 2.7% of the total water available. यानी पूरे अर्थ पर जो वाटर है उसमें से 2.7% वाटर ही फ्रेश वाटर है. हम इसको एबल टू ड्रिंक नहीं बोल सकते, इसको फ्रेश वाटर बोल रहे हैं. ओनली 1% ऑफ दिस फ्रेश वाटर, यानी जो 2.7 है उसका फ्रेश वाटर का 1% ऑफ फ्रेश वाटर इज अवेलेबल and fit for the human use and is found as groundwater like rivers, lakes, etc. Fresh water is the most precious substance on the earth. It can neither be added and not subtracted from the earth. Water is used for agriculture, industry, generating electricity through the reserves of the dams. The major causes of water shortage are increasing population, rising demands for the food, cash crops, increasing urbanization, and rising standards of living. Problems of water availability. There is water shortage in many regions of the world. It may be consequence of the variation of seasonal and annual precipitations, and the scarcity is caused by over exploitation and the contamination of the water sources. Countries located in climatic zones are the most susceptible to drought and face the great problems of water scarcity. The next is their students, conservation of water resources. Water resources को कैसे सेव किया जा सकता है? The major problems of today's world is shortage of clean and adequate water resources. Steps should be taken to conserve the waters. Water is a renewable resource, but its overuse and pollution make it unfit for use. Sewage, agriculture, chemical and industrial waste pollute the water with the nitrates, metal and the pesticides. Forests and other vegetation cover slow the surface runoff and replenish the underground water. Water harvesting method also can be used to save surface runoff. Canals are used for irrigation should be properly checked for the water losses through the seepage and the evaporations. Rainwater harvesting is the process of collecting rainwater from the rooftops and directing as in the appropriate location where it is stored for the future. Natural vegetation and wildlife. Natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the biosphere. The narrow zone of contact between the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere is called biosphere. In the biosphere, living beings are interrelated and interdependent on each other for survival. This life-supporting system is known as ecosystem. Plants provide us, plants provide us with timber, shelter to animals, produce oxygen, protect soil for growing crops, act as the shelter belts, give us fruits, vegetables, help in storage of underground water, etc. Wildlife includes animals, birds, insect and aquatic life forms. They provide us milk, meat, hides, wool, help in the pollination of flowers, act as the decomposer in ecosystem. Distribution of natural vegetation. The growth of vegetation depends on temperature. Forest, grassland, scrubs, tundra are the major types of vegetation in the world. तो चार तरह से जो है vegetation mainly पूरी दुनिया में मिलती हैं. Forests are associated with area having abundant water supply. Mountainy जो region mainly ज़्यादा बारिश होती है, forest वहीं मिलेंगे. These areas have the heavy rainfall and huge trees. Grassland are areas where short-stemmed trees, छोटे छोटे पौधे जहाँ मिलते हैं. Grasses grow in the region of the moderate rainfall. ठीक ठाक सी बारिश जहाँ होती है. As the amount of moisture decreases, the size of trees and their density reduce. तो जैसे ही बारिश कम होगी, साइज और क्वांटिटी दोनों ही डिक्रीज हो जाएंगी. Thorny shrubs and scrubs grow in the dry regions or area of low rainfall. The plants of this region have the deep roots and leaves with thorny and waxy surface that helps reduce the losses of moisture through the transpirations. यानी ये डेजर्ट में मेनली मिलते हैं, कहाँ जहाँ कम बारिश होती है उस एरिया में आपको मिलेंगे. Tundra vegetation of the cold polar region comprise the mosses and the lichens. The evergreen and the deciduous are the types of forests depending upon when they shed their leaves. ये अपने पत्तियां छोड़ देते हैं. Trees of evergreen forest don't shed their leaves. जिसका नाम ही evergreen हो गया तो फिर हरे भरे तो वो पूरी साल ही रहेंगे. Deciduous forests shed their leaves in the particular season to conserve losses of moisture. एक specific season में अपने पत्ते ये गिरा देते हैं. The last topic of this chapter is the conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife. Forests are our wealth. Plants give a shelter to the animals. Together they maintain the ecosystem. Changes of climate and human interferences can cause the loss of natural habitats for plants and animals. Poaching is one of the major concern with result in the sharp decline in the number of particular species. यानी जो अवैध शिकार है उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो उसको कंसर्न किया जाना चाहिए, उसके ऊपर स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन होने चाहिए. The animals are poached for collection, illegal trades, hides, skins, nails, teeth. To protect our natural vegetation and wildlife, national park, wildlife sanctuary, biosphere reserves are made. Due to the indiscriminate killing, several birds animals have either become extinct and or are वर्ड्स ऑफ एक्सटेंशन, या तो वो लुप्त हो गए हैं या फिर होने की कगार पर है. अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स लाइक द सोशल फॉरेस्ट्री वन महोत्सव शुड बी एनकोर्स्ड एट द रीजनल एंड कम्युनिटी लेवल. इट इज द इथिकल ड्यूटी ऑफ एवरी सिटीजन टू कंजर्व द प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. यानी एक मोरल ड्यूटी ये लोगों की बनती है कि वो उसको प्लांट्स और एनिमल को सेव करें. एंड दिस वन इज द फर्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ हिस्ट्री स्टूडेंट्स. हाउ, व्हेन एंड वेयर. हाउ इंपॉर्टेंट आर डेट्स. Let's see once. History is the synonyms with dates. यानी dates को ही history बोला जाता है, दूसरा नाम है. We compare with past with present history को. We continue to associate history with the string of dates. Which dates are important? The selection of dates depend on the story of past. Definitely past की story पे depend करेगा कि कौन सी dates important हैं. Focusing on a particular set of events is important. कि लाइक 1857 के बारे में हमने पढ़ लिया तो उसके आसपास की सारी डेट्स इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाएगी. हाउ डू बी पीरियोडाइज, किस तरीके से हिस्ट्री को डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. जेम्स मिल डिवाइडेड द इंडियन हिस्ट्री इनटू 3 पीरियड्स, हिंदू, मुस्लिम, ब्रिटिश. एंड ब्रिटिश रूल रिप्रेजेंटेड ऑल द फोर्सेस ऑफ प्रोग्राम एंड द सिविलाइजेशन. व्हाट इज कॉलोनियल. कॉलोनियल रेफर्स टू द ब्रिटिश रूल मेनली चैप्टर के अंदर. और कोई भी यूरोपियन या कोई भी कंट्री जब दूसरी कंट्री के अंदर उसके जो इंटरनल अफेयर हैं उसको कंट्रोल कर लेता है. ब्रिटिश रूल ब्रॉट चेंजेस इन वैल्यूज, टेस्ट्स, कस्टम एंड प्रैक्टिसेस. हाउ डू वी नो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. one important source is the official record of British administration. The British felt all important documents and letters needed to be preserved. Specialized institutions like archives and the museum were established to preserve the important records. Survey become important. How or when or where survey became important? The practice of survey became common under the colonial administration. Survey like the botanical, zoological, archaeological, anthropological and the forest survey were in the list of British administration. What do official record don't tell? यानी क्या नहीं बताता हमें? The official record don't tell about the need of people of India. Many official record hide the truth and only show one aspect of the event. Students, it was all over about this video, or it was the revision video for the PT1, and hope so you will take care and you will take the revision on time and you will revise all the questions of your syllabus. PT1 chapter 1, chapter 2 history, chapter 1 and 2 geography, first history. Thank you. Have a nice day.